So recently, my family and I went back to Minnesota, where I'm from to be with friends and family for Thanksgiving. So today I want to show you the camera gear that I took with me and one thing I brought back with me. All right, so let's start with the bag. I brought this PGY Tech bag. I believe it's, I don't know, I think it's like a 6 liter bag? 10 liter, sorry. This is a 10 liter PGY Tech bag. It's a shoulder bag. I fit everything I'm about to show you in here, plus some other things, which I'm not going to show you. But yeah, it all fit in here, and it was super nice to travel with just one bag like this. I don't know if you can see it. Here we go. So one bag like this. I'm 5'9", 188 pounds, so this worked out great for me. It wasn't too heavy, and there's definitely stuff I could not take with me. I will tell you the one thing that I didn't put in here, but yeah, this is the bag I brought, and I really, really liked bringing it. I also brought my MacBook Air to do some worky work, and that also went in that bag. All right, so for camera gear, A7CR, obviously, and the Samyang 24 f2.8 lens. I used this lens a little bit. It was great. I actually really liked this lens. It was really fast and everything, but this is super small setup. The other lens I brought for this camera is this one here. This is a Sigma 90mm lens. This was awesome. I really like shooting with 90mm for portraits. I thought I was going to do more portrait work of my friends and family. I didn't do that. I wish I did. I just got in the, when you're around them and you're hanging out, I just didn't come up, and I didn't want to press it. But this little lens on the A7CR, awesome. I'm going to do a more in-depth talk about this whole setup later. Next is the Fujifilm X-T5, and the only lens I brought on here is the Fujifilm 23mm lens. I used it a little bit, especially on Thanksgiving Day. Took some pictures of the food and things like that. Again, great little setup, 40 megapixel sensor, so I could crop in and all that good stuff. But yeah, those are the two cameras I used the most. The camera I brought but barely used, Ricoh GR3X. So this is the camera I take whenever we go out. However, I really didn't go too many places. I went out one day, just driving around my old city with my wife, and I really wasn't in the mood to take pictures. I snapped a few pictures with my iPhone, but for the most part, we were just reminiscing, driving around, looking at like our first apartment building together, the university we went to, and all that kind of fun stuff. So I brought that camera. I maybe took like 1 or 2 pictures with it, but that's about it. I did bring the A7CR and the 24mm lens to a hockey game, to a U of M hockey game. And that worked out surprisingly well. I should have brought this lens here, the 90mm lens, because where we were sitting was actually pretty close to the rink, but I could have used that extra reach. And even when I put it into APS-C mode, it would have been nice to like get more of a portrait shot of some of the players while they were out there. But again, it worked out great, and I can't complain. Now, the one thing that I brought that I never used, didn't use once, is my little mini tripod and my iPhone or Android MagSafe compatible tripod mount. I didn't use this at all. I planned on using it to do some group pictures when we were eating dinner or something like that, but my sister had a little tripod that we used for a group picture. So yeah, I didn't need this. I didn't bring this. And I will say, as much as I like this little tabletop tripod, it's from Suru. I never know how to say that name, but that's the name. That's the model number. For as expensive as this was, it was like $150. I rarely use it. I take it everywhere, if we travel, because how small it is. And I have used it to get some like low shots of like on a beach or something like that. I have done it that way, used it that way. However, I don't know if I would recommend buying this unless you truly know that you're going to use it on a regular basis, or even just use it in general. So yeah, I didn't use that. Now, I did say I would share with you the one thing I brought back with me. I did bring a camera back, and that is this Samsung ECX1 film camera. This is a film camera that was my dad's, and it still works. So I am excited to play with this thing. I grew up using this. Like, I remember when he got this, I learned it is designed by Porsche. It's supposed to look like a racing steering wheel. So I don't know if it looks like that or not, but it's a weird looking camera, but I loved this thing. I remember using it as a kid, and I really loved using it. So I cannot wait to try this out. It, like I said, it does turn on. So, you know, it turns on. I can zoom in, zoom out. Like, it is wild. I just got to find film. So if any of you people out there who watch this know about film, and where to pick up film, I would love to. I would love if you could let me know, like tell me, because I don't buy film. I was gonna buy some off of Amazon, but maybe that's not the best place to get it. If I could get it locally, that would be awesome. I would love to take this out and shoot pictures with it. And also, where do you guys get your film developed? So help me out with that. And I will definitely be talking more about shooting film in a digital age. But yeah, that's what I brought to Minnesota. And I did bring like little bits and bobs like this. So my memory card reader, so I could import them into my iPhone and share them while I was there. All right. Thank you as always for watching this daily video, and I will see you tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.